Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're just making our way out of Ponferrada. We normally do what we did this morning, where we just leave where we're staying at about 7. We only had to walk, 100 metres down the road to find a cafe and had our mandatory coffee, juice, tostadas. And you can normally pick the good cafes because the police and the street sweepers are all in there having their coffee. So it kind of works. So about 23k today to Villafranca, and then a rest day tomorrow.
Yes.
So it's it looks like the rain clouds have cleared, but it's quite chilly at the moment, to be honest. So
But better than yesterday.
but much better than yesterday. Okay guys, we'll report more later.
Bye.
So on the way out of Ponferrada, you go past Energy Museum. I think the thing on the wall said the Factory of Light. It's a good idea. Showing how things were done. And we think it looks like it's going to maybe brighten up. It's good. But up ahead, in the distance, there's the mandatory Great Big Hill. Sure, we'll get there soon. So good morning. We just walked out of Camponoraya, I think that's the name of the town. All the way from Ponferrada to there, you're basically in outer suburb pavement walking. Lots of pretty flowers in the houses. Roses.
Amazing.
But now we're heading up towards Villafranca, and it doesn't look promising ahead. Rain is forecast this afternoon, and looks like we're walking into it. Yeehaw. But we've done about 11 kilometres already, so we reckon we're halfway-ish through our day. But that looks threatening up ahead. Let's see what it brings. Hello. So yeah, we're getting along on a country lane now. As I said, just heading into black clouds. But we're going to remain optimistic that the sun will come out. What do you think our chances are?
I got my pack cover on already.
Ready to go? It's a bit like that today. But we're in the Bierzo region, just out of Ponferrada, and this whole region is wine country again.
Yeah.
So that's interesting because we sort of left the wine country behind before Burgos.
Yes.
But we're back again.
Macera.
Quite pretty.
And it's lovely and cool.
And it's cool. Okay guys, more later.
Bye.
Buying a leather bracelet along the way. And some Donativo cherries to eat along the way. Good morning again.
Look what I got! Cherries!
They look pretty good. How do they taste?
They're really good, yeah.
The things you find on the side of the road.
Yeah, and a little cone thing.
Enjoy.
And I got a leather bracelet from the man. He wasn't there in 2022.
No,
So I'm so glad he's
back.
back.
There you go.
So yeah,
Enjoy.
happy days.
So it's about 11 o'clock. We're just arriving in Cacabelos as the rain just comes down. So I think if we get under the shop awnings, we probably won't need to put our ponchos on, and then we'll duck in here and have lunch. And hopefully the rain will pass while we're having lunch. If not, it'll be a soggy old walk this afternoon. So we just stopped in Cacabelos to have an early lunch. Spaghetti bolognese and Coke Zero. And now we're walking through Cacabelos. It's one of Lynn's favourite towns. It's quite pretty. The old part of town is, I don't know how many years it goes back, but buildings are lovely. We have stayed here once only, but when we did stay here, it was bucketing rain the whole time. And luckily, while we were having lunch, the shower went away, so it's always good. So this giant wide press with our model so beautifully demonstrating is part of the wine history of the region, I guess. I don't think this municipal albergue opens anymore. It hasn't been open for a few years from what I can remember. Looks like there were heaps and heaps of little cabins when it was open. So as well as wine, there's lots of cherries. Beautiful roses, beautiful cherries as well. So after the big hill out of Cacabelos, the Camino splits in two ways. The more direct route up the highway and through the vineyards. That's the way we normally go. But Louise and Gordon have taken the alternate route, and we don't have any way of contacting them, so we're taking the alternate route for the first time ever. It's going to be a bit longer, but we can't let them be by themselves just in case. More later. So I'm assuming this little town is Valtuí de Arriba. We're arriving, never been here before. So once again, the alternate route takes you through vineyards, beautiful countryside. I'm sure I've seen that building photographed in so many travel guides.
Just another little obstruction. Pick your own track. Pick your own track and just go for it. There we go.
So it's just gone 7 o'clock in Villafranca where we're staying. So that white building there, the Posada Plaza Mayor is where we're staying. And we're in a couple of those rooms on the second floor, the top floor. Really nice. A couple of restaurants over here where we've been in this town in the past where they would be absolutely packed out with peregrinos, people who are walking all having tea. Not tonight. I don't know what's happened where people eat who would have been here in the past. They're still telling us that everywhere's booked out, so unless the albergues all provide food, I'm not 100% sure what's happening. But at least the sun's come out. Good evening.
Hi.
So we've just finished our tea. For a little while the sun actually came out and it was lovely.
Yeah.
But it's chilly now and it's getting towards nightfall.
Yeah. A few
So-
pilgrims have come out to the square,
Yeah,
so
but
that was great.
Nowhere near what
No,
there used to be, so I'm not sure.
More locals.
Yeah, not sure what the
Really.
dynamic there is.
Yeah.
But we had a great day today, really good walk.
Yep.
And we've got a rest day tomorrow, so there won't be a vlog tomorrow because we're just going to put our feet up and do
And
nothing.
relax, yes.
Yeah, so, but yeah, and then the next day we're off to Ocibero into the mountains.
Yeah.
So I think that's about it from us.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye. Good night.